Guys, let's start the day from here. We just arrived to Cairo. We are in the middle of nowhere, and I can feel the smell of like dirty burning scenes, you know, like that's crazy.
You know, we were wondering where was the metro here to go to Cairo City, and the guy just spoke out in front of my face, so I thought that he said to me, you know, cross left, there's a little market, and
Soccer player fans, we just arrived in Cairo, and the first place that we found was this shisha bar. Actually, it was the only bar that we can find with the internet, and the guy was super friendly. We just came, we sit, and we got an internet password we use. We book a hotel, now we have a hotel. We already ordered a taxi using Uber. They have Uber works here in Egypt. Now probably the taxi will be here in 5 minutes or something. And yeah.
4:30 in the morning, yeah? We just arrived in middle of this north area of Cairo, and we were completely lost. We tried to get in any market we possible, just asking for some Wi-Fi, and guess what? Who saved us? Football. Mohamed Salah, we said 2 or 3 times, and always worked.
We're on the way now to the hotel, and this is the fastest driver I've ever been in my life. The guy's so fast, and it's just like crossing all the cars, like so really fast. Que loucura!
He was asking, where is my hotel to the Uber guy? I said, because my hotel is born, it's that good, it's really awesome. Look, man.
Made to our hotel here. Pretty tough journey, but as soon as you arrive here, we have this amazing view. All the pyramids are there, like just in front of us. We just started our day here in Egypt. Now it's pretty crowded, you know, like when we were here in the morning there was no one, but now it's almost 12 o'clock, people are start to coming. Here to Sudan embassy. It's just in front of us. The car will park, I think, now. And I hope we can get this visa, guys. I don't know if it's open or closed, but we'll go and see. And I also have no idea how hard to get that and then see. So the embassy is closed already. It's really busy. So many people there. I could not make videos inside because I don't know if it's allowed or not, so I decided to not make it. We come back tomorrow 9 o'clock, and then we try to apply for that. I hope we can get that. They say they want invitation letter, but we don't know anyone in Sudan.
Actually talking to the guys about 3 players in the world. Messi, Neymar, and Mohamed Salah. Yeah?
We're trying to buy a cell phone. It's not that hard. We are just looking for a shop. We just found a phone shop here. Go inside and try if you can get it. Marcos is crossing the road there. It's pretty hard to cross the road here in Egypt. still find Vodafone. We're the city center of Cairo. It's pretty impressive, guys. You must come here to check this place and you understand what I'm talking about. I didn't know Egypt's like that, you know, like, I'm not saying it's bad or good, whatever, but people are pretty friendly, that's no doubt about that. But the country, when you see the buildings here, you can see like, it's a bit like kind of desert style, I don't know, like. Finally, we got a SIM card. We paid 200 pounds, Egyptian pounds, and yeah, now we have internet. Then we can order the Uber, we can do whatever we want. Marcus is on the internet now.
Lala, we're alive.
we are alive now. Guys, we are going to the Dead City. The Dead City is basically one area here of Cairo. As you know, like, Cairo has 20 million people living here and there is no space for anything. And then people are just like trying to find a place, and then they create this, like, in an old cemetery, there's just people living there for, like, I don't know, I read an article of people living there for 80 years, 70 years, like for a long time, but it actually is inside of a cemetery. So we are going there to hope to see some kids there and try to understand from them, learn from them, and play soccer with them, bring happiness to them, you know, like, because I'm sure if we do that, the kids will be pretty happy to learn soccer, especially from Marcos, you know, like. Here in the middle of the Dead City with Marcos. Marcos is teaching the kid. I just stopped here to make a video. We are recording the documentary. The kids over there, pretty nice one. Marcos now is teaching them how to use the head, like how to bounce the ball, whatever. We just stopped in this Egyptian family. Amazing. We were just playing soccer in the streets, and then Ahmed just approached us, and then he said, hey, come to our house and I want to show you, we can talk with my mom. And now we are eating an amazing food, rice with chicken and potatoes, and I love it. Yo guys, we just stopped here in this rooftop. Amazing, unbelievable. We just had a great dinner with an Egyptian family. I didn't expect that much, but that's the view of the place that we would like to visit. Unbelievable. That's the story is like impossible to share, you know, because the family was so good to us. They showed her house, like, unbelievable. It's not always happened this kind of situations. And, basically, we went to a place called the Dead City. It's like a cemetery where people are living for 100 years. And when we were just teaching a kid in the street, pretty cool, like a lot of fun, so on. And then later, one guy speaking English just appeared, and then we say, oh, something's going on, you know, like, and say, okay, I want to show you the city, blah blah. And at the end, he bring us inside of his house. It was a lot of fun. We ate there, we had the food, we talked with his mother and everything. And later said, okay, I will show you around. So when he took us around, 30 kids just approached Marcos, and they started to play around soccer. It was really good. The kids were pretty happy. And then just a guy at the end, like a pretty, like a dark place, just say, hey Marcos, come. And then they say, hey, I want some money from you because we're not allowed to take videos from the kids here in Egypt. You can go to the jail and stuff. He is a police officer. And then we start, the situation changed. It started getting pretty scared. But yeah, we could not do anything. At the end, I just step back, call the Uber pretty fast, and then later I just holy shit.